Welcome back to a very special year-end holiday episode of Your Voice. We'll now take a trip to New Jersey to the Chalo Gujarat World Gujarati Conference held by the Association of Indians in America to celebrate the rich regional culture of Gujarat. To chalo jaiye, chalo Gujaratમાં.
I'm Nilesh. I'm at the Chalo Gujarat event at the booth of Gujarat Heritage. They have a very good collection of books for Baroda, Ahmedabad, and especially this one for regarding Gandhiji.
Welcome to Chalo Gujarat. We are glad to say that we are very successful beginning.
The conference was kicked off by a traditional shankh and dhol. We'll now hear from AINA president as well as other guests.
One thing that AINA believes in is that organizers are supposed to be organizers and not speakers. The stage belongs, a stage એમનું છે કે જેમના છાપામાં, લીફલેટમાં, બ્રોશર્સમાં, એડવર્ટાઇઝમેન્ટ્સમાં નામો છપાયા છે. ઓર્ગેનાઇઝરનું નથી. એમ કહીને પણ સ્પીચ આપવા નથી માંગતો હું. ફક્ત બે વસ્તુ કહેવા માંગુ છું કે એક તો દેશ વિદેશથી પધારેલા ગુજરાતીઓનું હું હાર્દિક સ્વાગત કરું છું.
Welcome you all. We have assembled in the USA for Gujarat. Still we feel at home. This is the typical of Gujarati, and wherever we go, we feel home because of acceptability for the foreign land easily. At the same time, we must feel obliged that foreigners and particularly Americans.
Welcome everybody to the Gujarati conference, and I hope you have a wonderful time.
We've been seeing, hearing, and learning so much about Gujarati culture, so now let's learn a little bit more about Gujarati entertainment. Maja આવી ને? And we'll now take a look at living musical legend A.R. Rahman as he takes a trip to the university front in the United States and receives a very special distinction from Miami University. Let's take a look.
Please join me in giving a warm Miami University welcome to Mr. A.R. Rahman.
Captain said, and my dear friends of Miami. 25 years ago, I would never have imagined the following. The US President and his family sending me personally signed invitations to come over to the White House and following up with Christmas cards. 2 is getting a visa to come to the US, let alone coming over to share my love and music with Miami University. 3, getting my first American honorary doctorate in Miami of Ohio. Thank you so much.
They continued crooning as they sang Slumdog Millionaire hit Jai Ho. After his speech and performance, Miami University honored Rahman with an honorary doctorate from the institution, along with the class of 2012. Photo ops were in full swing after the commencement as fans lined up to take photos with Rahman. Rahman stepped out to greet appreciative fans and speak to us one-on-one.
You were talking about pursuing passion, even if you're not sure if that's going to be a safe place to go.
I think in my case, we were drawn to music because we were a musical family. My father earned his money through music. My mother gave out equipments after he died, and that's how music was always in the genes. And so the choice was, my mom said, that's it. You can't do more education. You need to go into music. And she was very sure about it. At that time, I was thinking that she made a wrong decision, and now I feel that I am grateful to her for having made the decision.
Now, keeping in tune with the theme of music, we'll take a look at the Sama Music Festival right here in New York City. Let's take a look. We're celebrating Christmas and New Year's, but we're going to just go a few months back to the Festival of Diwali at the South Street Seaport here in New York as the Association of Indians in America celebrates with their ever-popular Diwali Mela. Let's take a look. We'll hear from committee members and guests at the Mela.
Would you like to tell us something about your community?
I think Indian community is growing. The Diwali function, which was started by AIA 25 years ago, we are having a silver jubilee. Sunil, my friend, we are both vice presidents. He has worked a lot on this. He's going to shed some more light on today's function.
Right. What I notice here is that the participation by the youth is increasing every year. So next year, when we have a new committee, we are planning on bringing in more youth. We want more youth to take charge of this event because future of any country or any organization is its youth. So we want to call upon all the youth to get involved and take this organization to the next level.
What brings you here today?
The Diwali Mela.
We can't buzz the crackers, so probably it's pretty subdued kind of a thing.
We also heard from vendors as well as young participants and performers.
We participate in this Diwali Mela every year. We support Indian community. So that's the reason we are here.
Thank you for coming here. और MetLife 150 years से serve कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे और हमारे बड़े अच्छे products हैं. The main aim is to help people.
My daughter and her dance troupe were performing today at South Street Seaport, and so we're here to support the Indian community.
What song you're performing on?
Gun Gun Ganare. I performed on Aaj Main Upar, Asman Neeche.
Mrs. Ranju Batra came to the stage to thank everyone who made this year's Mela possible.
As you all know, this is the 25th Diwali at the South Street Seaport. Indu is doing a very good job, and she has been doing it for so many years. Thank you to Sahara One for being our Bollywood state sponsor. I am delighted to have the schools here, the parents here, the teachers here, who spend so much time preparing their kids and bringing them here.
सलाम करने की आरज़ू है, सलाम करने की आरज़ू है, इधर जो देखो सलाम करने.
The next item, which is going to be performed and which is choreographed by Swati Vaishnav, and it is from Nartarang School.
The AIA honored various sponsors, followed by the association receiving a prestigious proclamation from the New York City Council. The wonderful day of fun and excitement was topped off with the traditional fireworks that lit up the sky once again this year, sponsored by the State Bank of India. It's getting a little cold out here, so I think I'm going to take a little coffee break. But stay tuned because we'll be right back with our very special year-end episode of Your Voice.